What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. We are getting into another finale, final episode of the season. Demon Slayer, episode 11 of season 3. We are finally here. Not even finally. I feel like this Demon Slayer seasons always go by so fast. And I know it kind of makes up for it because, for example, the first episode is about an hour long, aired in theaters, you know what I'm saying? Dope as fuck. And then this episode is also about an hour long. So I'm very excited to get into this, and we got, a good amount of screen time to hopefully divulge everything that happens in this fight and finish it up. And then also, hopefully, some things that we get cleared up on after the fight. Like I was saying in the post discussion of last episode, hopefully, I really want to see Muzan's reaction. If we actually end up defeating Upper 4, that means that's 2 upper demons that we've defeated on top of Upper 6 that we already defeated in Entertainment District. So he's bound to be fucking livid. So I'm trying to see his reaction. I'm trying to see the Master's reaction. Hopefully see Tanjiro actually be able to use this sword this episode. Hopefully Haganezuka actually gets it done because he's been working away tirelessly. I sacrificed his eye for it. Like, he's been solely focused on this sword. And I said, I paid attention. They so happen to be running through the woods right now. So I was like, okay, well, last we saw Haganezuka's in the woods somewhere. So what if they just so happen to run by him and it's, perfect timing where the sword is done and he's able to give it to Tanjiro. If that's the case, I would love to see that sword in action because this sword has been hyped up from the moment that it's come out of Yoruichi Type 0. It's from the Edo period, the best steel that you could imagine, apparently. And then, as Haganezuka has been, fucking chipping away at it and refining it, he's just been in awe of who made this sword. And it's like, why didn't he embed his name into the sword? It's just one single character. It's like almost like this sword was meant for this purpose, today. That shit is really, really hyped up. So I'm hoping to at least see that sword get given to Tanjiro and see it in action a little bit, maybe throughout the finishing touches of this fight. Like I said, see Muzan's reaction to, his upper demons getting defeated yet once again. And, obviously this is upper 5 and 4, so they're supposed to be stronger than upper 6. And the fact that we defeat them as well, if we do actually finish up upper 4 as well, that would be fucking crazy. We've already taken out upper 5, so that's, that's already one down. And I said that it's, I'm thinking that we will end up winning against upper 4. Kanroji is, or not really finishing, but basically distracting and keeping a hatred busy, which is the main force of upper 4 with all the emotions combined together. And then we got the main body who just continues to run away and trying to hide. And that's where Tanjiro and Nezuko and Genya are trying to get after him and actually chop his head off. So I'm assuming that Tanjiro, it came down to a cliffhanging moment last episode as well. He was so close to getting it done, but I feel like it's not going to just yet because obviously, he's using another temporary sword, which he's been using for a good while now. He hasn't had his actual own sword. So I'm saying, I have a feeling that he's going to get this sword from Haganezuka, and that's going to deliver the finishing blow, and we might actually defeat upper 4. If that doesn't happen, then what I was saying is maybe upper 4 actually does end up getting away, and then we just see Muzan's reaction through upper 4 reporting to him, and then that's where we see him get fucking pissed. And that could be another route that we go down. But I would love to see upper 4 also get defeated, so I'm assuming that's what might happen. And see this fight finish up, and then hopefully get a little bit more of things on just closing this arc, and also maybe pointing us in a direction of where we're going next, because obviously this is the last episode. So without further ado, I'm very excited to get into it. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, let me know what you guys think, subscribe for new, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Finale, Demon Slayer Season 3, Episode 11. That's right, this is when they were, getting into the fucking little cocoon that he was hiding in. Okay, so we're getting a little recap. Okay. I can fuck with it. That's right, bro. He went off on him. Get your ass back here. Take responsibility. Oh, we getting intro credits and shit, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. It's gonna be kind of sort of the same vibe as episode 1, I feel like. Damn. Animation already looking crisp. Bro, this man's just moving. Selfish demons. Yeah, Upper 5 was a little fucked, bro. He enjoyed taking out advantage on humans. And then Upper 4 thinks he's like the fucking hero. Like, he's just delusional. I don't know what's going on with him. At least hatred, that is. Yeah, see, like, he's trying to act all righteous and shit. So funny. Damn, so close. That's right, yeah, I forgot about that. This is like right around when the episode ended. Literally picked up a tree and threw it. Give up. Yep, damn right. Never gonna give up. Nice dramatic intro with all the credits and everything. And then... Oh, no opening. All right, best. Say less. Final episode of Connection, Bond, Daybreak, and First Light. Let's go. Yeah, we getting right into it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, his little ass is so fast. Oh, yeah. They're gonna run away again. If the sun comes out, or it's about to come out, they're gonna run away. Yeah, nah, it's time to settle this. It's time to settle this. Yeah, and his foot is literally fucked up. I don't know how he's running on it right now. He's gonna have another fucking... We're gonna get into the next season. It's gonna be the same thing. He's gonna be fucking recovering and in a coma for like fucking 2 months plus. Yeah, see, I was about to say it, like, yeah. His leg is fucking with him, bro. I'm glad they focused on that again a little bit, because I was like, yeah, bro, he got his foot literally crushed. Just thought back to that conversation, he's gonna fucking go crazy now. Oh, so he's gonna try and move just as fast as the Nits. Oh, shit! Bro, he just picked up on that move so fast! Bro, he's so focused. He's so locked in. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, cut it off. Cut it off. Come on, Tanjiro, come on! No! Okay. Up 4's got a twisted way of thinking, bro. Oh, he's gonna pop his head. Oh my god. Yeah, damn right. It's all bullshit. Bro, and he can still use all those moves? Come on, Nezuko. Go in, let's go. Oh my god, he won't let go! Thank god, Genya. Good shit. Tore his arms off. Oh my god, come on. Literally falling off a cliff, bro. Oh, and you see his eyes. He's back to normal. He's got to be careful. He can't regenerate right now. You ain't about to get to them, bro. Tanjiro ain't letting you fucking escape, just like he said. He ain't never letting that shit happen again like it did with Rengoku. Yeah, but that's because it's that sword. I'm telling you, bro. Hug and Nezuko, where are you at, dog? We need that fucking new blade, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Stop teasing me. We need this fucking blade. I hear somebody that sounded like either Kotetsu, little kid, or... What the fuck is calling out to him? Yes! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Give him that fucking shit. Come on, let's go. Oh, it's Muitro. Let's go. Come on, you can continue honing it after this fight is over. He said it's only to its first stage. It's not even at its full power yet. It's probably gonna be crazy. Oh, come on! Bro, he had just enough strength to fucking steal that sword and throw that motherfucker to him. Let's go, thank God. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. It's time to cut this motherfucker's head off. It's time. Oh! Come on, baby! It's time! It's time for your head to be chopped off, motherfucker! Let's go! It's going through! Let's go! Just like that, baby. Just like that. Now chop it into tiny pieces, because you never know if the main body has a failsafe, even though it has multiple fucking emotions and demons within it. It might not be that simple like Upper 5 was, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. Oh, I was like, why is he running away? But he's worried about Nezuko. Oh, she's worried about behind him. He's not, that's what I said. He's not done. Don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. What is she looking at, bro? Turn around, Tanjiro. She's clearly looking at something. Resentment. I told you to not let your guard down, bro. Oh my God. The sun. The sun. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way this is happening. There's no way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It should be the same for the fucking other demon though, right? Bro, this is so stressful. I don't know what the fuck to think. Like, what's going on? Bro. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Oh my God, bro. Suffered with 2 decisions like this? Like, you can't make a decision like that. He's obviously gonna protect Nezuko. Oh my God, this is insane. Bro! God damn it, man. This is stressing me off. Dude, come on. Someone hurry up and do something. Somehow this needs to progress. Holy fuck. There's no way. There's no way. She just kicked him off of him. Off of her. There's no way. There's no way. Bro. Wow. Dude. There's no way. She's actually dying right now? Like, bro, I can't believe this shit. Like, she's been a vital part of the show the whole time. And I mean, this is huge progress in terms of the plot. Like, this is a big decision to make, bro. This is a big character to kill off. If she actually dies right now, like, bro, that is insane. I didn't even think of this happening. And that shows her conviction too, because she was the one that kicked him off of her, bro. She said, nah, move on, like, it's okay. And she showed her face, like, nah, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nah, bro. After all they've been through and how much he's looked after her, there's no way, bro. Bro, they're literally showing everything. If they're showing everything, bro, it's over. It's fucking over, bro. It's fucking over. That's wild as fuck. Oh my God, this is fucking depressing. This sucks even more for Tanjiro because he wasn't able to let go, and that's why he started his journey of protecting her as a demon. And now, it's still like now it prolonged you having to say goodbye to your sister. Like, wow, dude. Oh my God. So this is gonna hurt even fucking worse. And he realized what she was trying to say. Like, she's the one that made a decision. Like, stop. Like, you can live without me. You have to do what is right, and you have to win this battle. You have to stop that demon. Is it within that big body? It probably is. Yep, I told you. It's heart. It's at its heart. Tanjiro's more stronger than ever right now, especially after going through what he just went through. He has the conviction right now of fucking giving up his sister's life. Yeah, nah, you don't want to fuck with this man. You're done for good now. Come on! This is your moment. It's finally time. This is when he was a human. It's the Tanjiro effect, bro. You getting taken out by Tanjiro, you gonna fucking look back on your life. So this is why he's always been like this as a demon, like where he's always expecting sympathy and like, you know, nobody's felt sorry for him and he wished somebody would feel sorry for him, but yeah. That's literally Muzan. So Muzan was the one that turned him into a demon. That day is to fucking day, bro. Come on. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Come on, Tanjiro. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Finish it. It's over. Upper Four is done. He's toast. Get him out of here. It's the reason you lost your sister. The reason why you got that conviction to be able to even do it in the first place. God bless Nezuko, bro. I'm gonna fucking miss her, dude. Oh my God. I can't believe that actually just fucking happened, bro. And we're not even like... We're barely halfway through the episode. Holy fuck, bro. The only thing is on his mind is still going back to, like, Nezuko, and she's probably already turned to dust. And we saw how quickly Upper 4 dissipated right there. He's actually done. So that's Upper 6, 5, and 4. They're all gone. Someone's walking towards him. What if one of them actually saved Nezuko? He's too busy in shock. Like he already's on his mind like the rest of us. Like she's been burnt by the sun. Yeah, and that was his whole goal, really, too. I completely forgot about that. That he was still trying to eventually find out maybe a way to turn her back into a human. She's good? In the sunlight? There's no way. She turned back to a human? There's no way. Is she just a regular human now? There's no fucking way. There is no way this is happening right now. Stop playing with my emotions. Bro, she looks normal. What the fuck is going on? Bro, stop it. Oh my fucking God, dude. You were stressing me out enough, dude. Holy shit, bro. Bro, what? And her eyes still kind of look like that of a demon, but is she... I don't know what is going on, bro. Has she been able to survive in the sunlight this whole time? So she survived and we took out Upper... Bro, not. I fucking... This is as much as I could ask for this episode. Especially not real... Like, the way they've played with my fucking... feelings with Nezuko, bro. Like, god damn, dude. Holy shit, what an episode. And her teeth, you know what I'm saying? Teeth and eyes, like, they still kind of look like, you know, demon. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, what's going on here? Is she more like Genya now or something? Is she more like Genya where she's like a hybrid? Yeah, nah, for real. That's what gave him the conviction to go even further. Though, like, Nezuko was the one that made that decision, kicked him off of her, and said, go. Finish the fucking job. You said you weren't gonna let him escape. So do what you set out to do. And if I have to die for that, that's okay. That's where she showed that fist, and that's why she kicked him off of her. That shit was crazy, bro. It replayed all of her fucking memories practically with them together. And he accepted it. He had to accept it because she was the one that made that decision. Holy fuck, bro. And he only used that sword once. And now we're staying in the Swordsmith Village, and Hagen Nezuko can finish toning up that sword. Baby, he said it was only to its first stage. How many fucking stages are there, bro? How many stages are there? I'm gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to know, okay? God damn. I feel like the episode should be over right there, but no, we got like another like 20-ish, 30 minutes. So are we just getting like what happened through Kanroji's point of view? Oh, there he goes. Literally in the nick of time. See you later, bud. Righteous fuck. It was that boy Tanjiro. It was all that boy Tanjiro. Well, thanks to Nezuko's conviction to let him go, it was like, it's okay if I die. But we didn't think that was gonna... I thought she was dead, bro. I thought she was dead. They really made us believe that, especially with playing back all those memories of them together. Like, bro. Holy shit. This has gotta be Muzan, right? This has gotta be Muzan. Like, why else would this room be torn? Yeah. Oh wow, he's actually proud of him for finding Nezuko? Or finding out that she's capable of what she's capable of? Oh my god. Oh, so that's why he's been looking for the blue spider lilies, because he's been trying to find it for a long time for demons to be able to survive in the sunlight. The chosen demon? Bro. See, that's crazy, because Muzan can't even fucking sustain himself in the sunlight, and he's the top demon, bro. Yeah, you're dead. Oh my god. He just does not give a fuck. Really? Is this inept doctor the one that started fucking demons? That would be crazy. Because this is when he was a human, right? He said he wouldn't live to his 20th birthday, so this is when Muzan was a human. Wow, so he killed the doctor. This is why he was still human. And demons all started with Muzan, correct?
けれども、その医者の薬が効いていたというのが分かったのは、医者を殺して間もなくのことだった。日の光の下を歩けない。
So this medicine, yeah, so this is what it all started, where he became a demon. What the fuck was that medicine that this dude was making? Like, bro, what?
分かるのである。日光に当たれば死ぬのだと。それは
Jesus. Looks so menacing, bro. Like it was nothing. So this has been a fucking... this is like his biggest goal. This is what he's been looking for literally a millennia. He's been looking for it for 1,000 years. So this is also a huge regret of his too, is like if he just fucking talked to the doctor. Bro, he's gonna have his eyes set on fucking Tanjiro and Nezuko even more now.
これ以上同類を増やす必要はない。それを取り込み、私は日の光を克服する。
So this is really the only reason why he's created more and more demons, is because he's been creating more in hope of creating one that was resistant to sunlight. That's fucking wild, bro. And of course it's Nezuko, right? Like, that's fucking wild, dude. Yeah, like, he's gotten his memories back, you know what I'm saying? He's gotten his... He got his sword back. Kanroji's got her sword back. She's a fucking badass. He's been able to start using his sun breathing again. Tanjiro's got his badass sword. Nezuko's alive and can survive in the sun. Like, this is a pretty good fucking finale. I'm fucking with it. This is a pretty good finale. Of course, yeah, Hago Nezuko is pissed. Oh, it's right there. Now that she can talk to, this is gonna be even more hilarious. Like, bro, what? And she doesn't have to be in that little box all the time anymore. Like, bro, this is wild. Genya got red real quick. Hey, they did it. Damn right, they all did it. Literally, Tanjiro is surviving through all of the upper demons. Like, this kid, bro, if he doesn't become a Hashira, then I don't know what the fuck this show is. And she's so happy for him because she like picked up on what just happened. She's like, wait, what? Nezuko's talking? She's in the sunlight? Hey, all I'm saying is you're gonna have to watch y'all motherfucking back because Muzan is ready for y'all. Everybody's gonna start crying. Yeah. And Hagen Nezuko, your sword, the sword is good, bro. You can keep on honing it. Please, for the love of God, keep honing it. Because my man just took out upper 4 like it was nothing, not like it was nothing, but he did it pretty damn swiftly with that sword, and apparently it's only in its first stage. I Oh, wow. I completely forgot about this. Yeah, they've been researching Nezuko's blood. Nezuko really is the most special case demon we have ever seen. That's fucking Deku's voice actor. I just noticed that. Wow, she made that prediction and sent that on the way, and it's already happened. So he's gonna get that letter and it's like, yep, damn right. It already happened. That's fucking... Wow, man. What a finale, bro. This was an actually good, like, really good finale. Like, this was fucking gas. As Demon Slayer finales usually are, but I just wasn't expecting that layer of development with Nezuko. You know, I've gotten pretty much everything else that I asked for, too. Wait, he's leaving already? Yeah, damn right. You saved the damn village. Together with Muishiro and Kanroji and Genya. And Nezuko, of course. Okay, so wait, you're leaving. You're leaving the sword here? That's Hagen Nezuko. So yeah, he hasn't even finished honing it then yet. I'm assuming because this seems like he's leaving, like Tanjiro's leaving pretty much immediately after we just won. Just tell me you're gonna finish honing the sword. Yeah, come on. Just let out your true thoughts for once.
いつも俺の刀を手入れしてくれて。
刀はちゃんと打ち直してやるから。小屋敷で待っとけ。
Okay, so he's gonna finish it, and then he'll get it at the Butterfly Mansion, wherever the fuck that is.
直さなくて。
鋼塚さん、なんか
He's not, yeah, he's not good at taking compliments.
こてつくん。
俺はテレまた余計なこと言うから。
Nice. I feel like he's a valuable asset enough to where he should probably know where this spot's at. But I get it. Alright, time to get some goddamn rest. And where are they taking him? Is he going right back to where he was before to recuperate? His little hideout where, you know, Zenitsu and Inosuke and all of them always meet up? Or what? Wait, they took off the blindfold. Oh, nice. They're all thanking him. That's lit. They wanted to show their appreciation. Where are Muichiro and Kanroji and Genya? Did they already leave or what? Because really they should be celebrating all of them, but I mean, I get it. Tanjiro is that guy, bro. He's just the nicest guy ever and is determined to get what he needs to get done. Never gives up. Did the final touches and that cut off upper for his head, the main body. I mean, dude, he went in, bro. Everybody went in. Outro starts playing. Please don't tell me the episode is literally going to end right. I want to at least get like a little bit of where he's going, dude. Damn. Okay, credits start playing and shit. Is it literally just credits? I'm going to have to sit through this because I don't know, bro. God damn it. I like the sunlight rising, and right as it rose, it showed Nezuko. Because that's the big reveal that we got this episode. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little touch in the credits. And they show Nezuko at the end smiling as she was in the sunlight. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's literally it. Wow. Damn. What a fucking season, man. And what a finale. That was a little bit more than I was expecting for the finale. And I'm glad it was. I'm glad it blew me away a little bit. That was fucking amazing. Gas finale. Alrighty, guys. What a spectacular episode and way to end it for a finale of the new season of Demon Slayer, Season 3. That was stunning. It was really, really fucking good. The animation looks superb as usual, and I got pretty much everything that I asked for that I was talking about in the pre-episode discussion and last episode's discussion on what I was expecting for this episode, and even a little bit more that I wasn't expecting, mainly the stuff with Nezuko. So, you know, right from the get-go, we get back into the flow of things in the beginning of the episode. Pretty much we're right where we left off with Nezuko, Genya, Tanjiro, and they're trying to catch up to this fucker, this main body, this tiny little fucking guy, upper four, and he's running his ass off, and they're trying so hard to fucking catch up to him. And they're like, God damn, how are we ever gonna catch up to him? Like, he's fast as shit. And so Tanjiro remembers a conversation where he had with Zenitsu, where, you know, you have to like focus your breathing technique or all of your breathing into your, you know, you can focus it into certain muscles. So he remember having that conversation with Zenitsu because that's what Zenitsu learned from his grandfather, like his trainer. So he remembered hearing that conversation. He was like, okay, what if I can do that? And he like picked up on it really quickly and he focused all of his breathing into his legs and propelled himself forward and basically used Zenitsu's move. Like basically, I mean, probably not as, you know, insane or not as honed as Zenitsu, but he picked up on it very quickly and it gave him enough speed, like where he propelled himself forward, he actually caught up to fucking Hantengu. And that's where he first put in his, you know, his regular sword that he, you know, his temporary sword that he put into his neck and tried to cut his head off. And it kind of just lodged in there. It didn't slash through. It just like kind of nudged itself in there and was stuck in there. And that's when Hantengu, the main body, grew into that huge version of himself, like the regular sized version of himself. And he actually finally started to get a little aggressive. He was like, you don't think I deserve sympathy? And this is where like you can kind of see his personality coming out and why he thinks he deserves like sympathy and people feeling sorry for him. And so he really starts to get annoyed with them, you know, chasing him and, you know, and especially Tanjiro mouthing off at him and telling him to take responsibility, this and that, which is true. But, you know, this guy's, you know, view of the world and just his point of view and his personality is a little skewed. So he starts getting annoyed. He starts crushing Tanjiro's head. I thought he was literally about to fucking pop. Like, he was crazy. And that's when Genya starts to come and help Tanjiro and pull those hands away, and eventually pulls those hands completely off and tears his arms off. And then also to the thanks of Nezuko, you know, spilling some blood onto Hantengu and having him catch fire, and some of those flames caught onto Genya, and thankfully they went out after a while. But shortly after that, that's when they get towards the cliff and they all fall down besides Genya. So Nezuko's out of commission for a second. Tanjiro's his foot's already fucked up. He already went through a lot, and then he also just got fucking basically his head crushed by Hantengu. Not completely, but you know, he was bleeding a lot. Like, he's obviously been through the ringer. And then Hantengu is continuing to run away, and he's like, I can't believe these fucks, like, god damn it. But he's focused on finding some humans. He can smell humans a little bit of a short distance away, and he's like, if I could just consume them, then he can like regain some of his power back and kind of recuperate a little bit, and that would also help out Hatred. So that's the main thing that's on his mind. And then Tanjiro, obviously he's not fucking giving up, but Hantengu he finally sees these humans in front of him, and they're kind of hiding, and then they start running away once they notice that he's coming for them. And it's, you know, a couple of the swordsmiths that are a part of the village that were just kind of like hiding out, hunkering down. And so they start running away from him, and that's when Tanjiro's like, I gotta fucking get after him. Like, I gotta go. I gotta fucking cut his head off. Like, I'm not letting him escape this time, especially because he's paying attention to the sunlight about to come up. You know, the sun's about to come up, so he's like, god damn, like, I need to fucking get this done, because I don't want them to escape again. Like, he's already been through that scenario once with Upper 3, Akaza, and Rengoku, where Rengoku went the fuck in. Should have very well, Rengoku and the rest of them probably could have taken out Akaza if they just, if Akaza, if like the fight started sooner. Like, if it was like around like, you know, like 10 p.m. and they had the whole night, they probably would have won. But since the sun started coming up, you know, or at least in the very least, they would have taken each other out. Like, Rengoku might have still died, but we still would have taken out Akaza, I think. But since it was such short amount of time until sunlight, Akaza saw the sun about to come, and he's like, oh yeah, nah, I'm out. Like, I'm dipping. See you later. And that's when he fucking ran away. And Tanjiro felt so bad about that. So he was paying attention to that a lot this episode. Like, nah, I'm not letting this motherfucker escape. There's no way. So that's where he grains up his determination again. Sure enough, like I thought, they didn't run by Haga Nezuka, but Muitro obviously had the thought in his mind that they needed some help or needed something. So he was the one that actually took the sword away from Haga Nezuka and threw it to Tanjiro, the sword that he was honing. And apparently it was only through its first stage, because Haga Nezuka was freaking out, like, it's not even done yet, don't give it to him, oh yeah, you better not break it. Like, he was freaking out. But obviously we needed it in this moment. Like, if we didn't have that sword, this shit would have not happened. We wouldn't have saved the village, and we would have perished, basically. So, you know, Haga Nezuka is a little bit of a dramatic character and a little bit of a exaggerator when it comes to certain things, or just things in general. Like, he's definitely an oddball, and you know, embarrassed by appreciation and stuff like that. Like, you can't believe Tanjiro actually still like fucks with him and enjoys his sword work, because he's usually somebody, like most of the Demon Slayers that have worked with him, like, they're like, not gonna be somebody else, because like it's always kind of like poor craftsmanship or something like that. And he seems to be kind of unreliable to most people. But Tanjiro, he doesn't care. Like, he's like, nah, that's my swordsmith. Like, I rock with you, bro. So he really appreciates that. He just has a tough time showing how he truly feels, I think. And yeah, like I said, he's an oddball. So he was freaking out for a second, but I was like, yes, thank God, he's got the fucking sword in his hands. This is the moment where we fucking actually cut his head off. And sure enough, he catches up to Hantengu, chasing after the humans, and he cuts his fucking head off. It's like, bet. But that was the big, you know, the big body that he turned into, like the average size Hantengu. And so he cut his head off, and you're like, oh, bet, like, we're good, thank God. And then he realized that the sun was starting to come up, and, you know, he thought everything was good. So, you know, he was like, nah, I gotta get back to Nezuko. Like, I gotta make sure to like put her away or whatever, because like the sun's gonna come up, and like she shouldn't be here. So that's like his main worry. And at the same time, Nezuko's looking behind him, because I was telling him the whole time, like, don't let your guard down. Hantengu, the body was still chasing the humans even though his head was cut off. So like, that's what I thought. I thought that immediately once the head was cut off. I was like, okay, I know this is the main body. That's already one failsafe, but who's to say there's not another failsafe? You know what I'm saying? Like, that might not be it. Like, it might not be over right there. And sure enough, it wasn't, because the main body was still chasing them with the head cut off. And then that's where we learn later his actual body, like the small version of Hantengu, was inside his heart, and that's thanks to, you know, Tanjiro's scent, because his nose was so good. And then he also realized where he fucked up, because the big body, the head that he cut off, the tongue said resentment or something like that, where the actual main body's tongue says fear. So that's where he noticed, like, oh shit, okay, I fucked up. But then he comes to this crazy decision that he has to make, where he can't make up his mind, because obviously, I mean, who would be able to actually choose between these two things? The sun starts rising, Nezuko starts to burn up, as well as Hantengu, obviously, but he's more worried about consuming humans and trying to recuperate. So, you know, he can't. Tanjiro's fought with the decision of, like, going to defeat Hantengu, saving those swordsmiths, or staying with Nezuko and sheltering her from the sunlight, because if he doesn't, then she's going to dissipate and disappear because of the sunlight. So I was like, bro, there's no way this is fucking happening. Like, there's no way this is fucking happening right now. Like, this is crazy. This is one thing I didn't expect this episode. And then Nezuko, it all falls down onto her, and she eventually makes the ultimate decision and kicks him off of her. And that in itself is just basically her saying, like, forget about me, go save them. You told yourself you wouldn't let him escape. Go do what you set out to do. Like, go take care of it. Finish him off. Do what you want to do. Do not let him escape. Don't let another demon escape like we did last time with fucking Akaza and Rengoku, bro. Like, don't let it happen. That was basically her saying that just by her kicking him off of her. And then even after that, she kind of shows her fist, and that, like, gives him, like, even more confirmation, like, it's okay, like, go do that shit, take care of it, bro. Like, you can't worry about me forever. And she made the ultimate decision, like, if I perish here, then that's okay, as long as you fucking finish the job. And that's what gave, like, her having that own conviction in herself, and telling him it's okay if I die, gave him enough conviction to make the decision to go after Hantengu and leave Nezuko behind. And so that's what gave, bro, he was so hyped up, like, the amount of emotion that he was going through in that moment. Like, no wonder he was able to catch up to him and actually cut his head off this time, because he was pissed, bro. He was pissed that he even had to make the decision. He was stressed. I mean, it was stressing me out, bro. I'm sure everybody else in the audience too, whoever watched this episode. Like, that was the most stressful moment of the whole season. I mean, like, because we've been traveling with him and Nezuko, like, them as a pair, ever since the beginning of the show. And that's, like, pretty much, like, the whole goal of the show, really. And really Tanjiro's goal was finding out a way for her to turn back into a human, or turn a demon back into a human. And so that's, like, his goal that he's had for, like, or at least, you know, hope out for as he goes through his journey, as well as, you know, just protecting her as a demon, as he always has. So, like, I completely forgot that was even one of his goals, was trying to, because it's been so long since we started this show, or at least, you know, a couple years since we've gotten to this point. You know, I thought it was more of just, like, him always protecting her as a demon, but I completely forgot about it. Goes even a step further, where he eventually wants to find a way to turn her back into a human. So I even forgot about that, and it's flashing us all through, you know, her memories and them traveling together. And it was like, dude, if they're showing us all of this, like, this might actually be the end for her. Like, they really played with us there. Like, yo, Ufotable, fuck you guys for that, bro. Like, they were really playing with our emotions in that scene, because I didn't want to believe it. And then, like, it started making me believe it because of all the flashbacks and all the memories showing, you know, one by one by one by one. It was showing everything. And I was like, dude, like, is she really going to die right now? So that's what it had me believing. And then I believed it all the way up until, you know, Tanjiro was, you know, finally took care of the job. And, you know, he handled it so swiftly that, like, after he handled it, he couldn't do anything besides just break down and cry to his knees, which was completely understandable. And then, like, once that started happening, and, like, you know, the swordsmiths were trying to get his attention, like, Kamado, like, look, like, that's when I noticed. And then also it shows us from the first person point of view of Nezuko walking up to him, that, like, right there I knew, like, okay, there's someone approaching him. They just tickled her fucking nuts a shit ton. They just played with her feelings like we're some fucking toys. Like, she's got to be okay. And how is she okay? Like, I have no idea. But then we finally see Tanjiro turn around and look at her, and she's literally fine. in the sunlight. She's completely okay. I mean, she still has the trademarks of a demon, you know, the eyes, the teeth, because at first I was like, did she just turn back into a human? Did he just figure out how, like, did he just accomplish his goal without even really trying? Because Nezuko was the one that decided to make him let go of her. Like, they just took a risk, and somehow she's survived in the sunlight. Like, I thought she was just a regular human at first, but then I saw the demon-like trait still. I was like, okay, she's still a demon, but she's okay. She's okay in the sunlight. This is monumental. This is crazy shit. And she even starts talking a little bit again. Like, her vocabulary is a little bit limited, but she's able to talk. I mean, that's fucking amazing. And so, like, he's just completely shocked by it and couldn't be more thankful. And that's when, you know, everybody else starts regrouping. Muichiro, Kanroji, Genya. Genya is proud of Tanjiro, happy for him, for Nezuko still being alive. Same thing with Kanroji. She doesn't even realize it at first. She's just excited that they won. And then, like, Nezuko says something like, thank goodness. And Kanroji's like, what the fuck? And then she, like, puts two and two together. Like, it clicks for her all of a sudden. She's like, she couldn't be happier for Tanjiro. Like, that was a really wholesome moment, like seeing them all enjoy like the victory, and also, you know, celebrating Nezuko's life, still being alive, and being able to like stand there with them in the sunlight. Like, that's fucking insane. And then we get a little bit more of, you know, Haga Nezuko, like, you better not have broken the sword, like, you broke it, didn't you? And then, like, the one swordsman is like, it's right here, and Haga Nezuko is paying no mind, like, he has no idea. It all ends well. They achieve victory, and, you know, Haga Nezuko still has his sword to work on for Tanjiro, so that's, you know, all happy endings there. And then we see Tanjiro basically, I mean, not in... Well, we jump a little bit somewhere else before we get to the very end of the episode. That, you know, Nezuko, you know, this huge monumental thing, the reason why it's so monumental as well, it shows it even more, like, we already knew it was monumental just from seeing it. We're like, holy fuck, she's alive. But it sets it in stone even more when we start getting into the Muzan flashback, because we cut to Muzan, you know, playing as this kid at some fucking house, whatever. And, you know, these two ladies walk into this room, and the room's fucking trash. Like, the books are everywhere. Bookshelf on the floor, you know, it's like, oh fuck, like, that's where it clicked for me. I was like, this is Muzan, isn't it? Because I thought for a second, like, oh, he's pissed, like, he's fucking pissed, because he just he just realized that upper 5 and upper 4 are fucking dead. That's fucking 3 upper demons, 3 upper moons that are gone now. So I was like, oh fuck, this is the moment I've been waiting for, his reaction. And actually, he's fucking souped, and he's proud of Hantengu upper 4, because Nezuko has gone through this transformation or step in her process of being a demon, where she is able to be in the sunlight. And this has been one of his goals, one of his top 2 priorities ever since he became a demon, literally like 1,000 years ago, like a millennia ago, bro. And it all started with this doctor that was trying to, you know, cure him of this like disease that he had, because he wouldn't live until he was 20. And sure enough, it was working, but he didn't realize it yet until he already had killed him. So who knows what the medicine was, but that medicine is what turned him into a demon. That's what started the whole demon thing, because he's the first demon, and that's where he started making more demons. And the only reason why he was making more is because he was out for hope of finding a demon that he made that was possible of surviving sunlight, and then in turn consuming that demon. That was the only reason that he was making more demons and continued to make more of, like, you know, himself. But then he was also looking for the blue spider lily, which is this like flower that he thinks is what the doctor was using in that medicine, and he hasn't really been able to even find that flower, where it grows, its, you know, her, you know, ancestry, where it's at. Like, he has no idea. So those were his top 2 priorities, and one of them is in sight. So this guy Muzan is actually souped as fuck right now. Like, Tanjiro and Nezuko better watch their back even fucking more, because now Muzan has his eyes locked in on her, bro. Literally set. Like, that is crazy. Like, that's what sets that stone in stone even more, like how monumental this is for Nezuko and how crazy it is, because Muzan has literally been trying to find a demon that can live in the sunlight for fucking 1,000 years. Like, it's insane. That is a crazy development. So that is the biggest part of this episode that I was not expecting, and probably the most exciting. But yeah, we got that flashback with him and realizing his top 2 priorities and why he's been searching for that for so long. And, you know, he just dreaded not being able to, you know, it was humiliating, he said, not being able to do what he wants throughout the day in the sunlight. So that's why it's been one of his goals for so long. And we learned like how he became a demon and all that other shit. So that was a really cool flashback. And then basically we get back into Tanjiro, and he pretty much is leaving immediately. He's leaving the Swordsmith Village pretty much almost immediately. Haga Nezuko is going to continue to work on and hone the sword that they found out of Yoruichi Type 0. And then he will send it to him at some mansion, he said. So I guess that's where they're headed next. I was hoping we'd at least get there or something, or at least get an idea of where he's going to rest and recover, but no. And they got a wagon for him because obviously he's injured. Nezuko's sleeping. The village chief thanks him. No, couldn't thank him enough, as well as everybody else that was there. You know, the combination of their strength. You know, Haga Nezuko was hiding at first, you know, kind of like, oh, what's going on? But he actually just really wanted to talk to him and just have a conversation with him. And Tanjiro actually is very thankful for him, and he does rock with him as his swordsmith, which is, I think, rare for Haga Nezuko to actually receive that kind of appreciation, because like I said, as we learn, most demon slayers end up dropping him. So it's kind of a new thing for him, and he low-key like feels really good about it, but he's kind of embarrassed, as Kotetsu, like, you know, poked fun at him for. So that was a nice little scene at the end. And then as we see, as he's leaving, they blindfold him, like, oh yeah, we gotta blindfold you like usual, nose play, all that bullshit, you know, as we leave. Same thing as you come in. And then they actually take it off, and it's like, wait, hold on, what's going on? Are they actually gonna let him see this place? Because I was just saying as a joke, like, bro, this man's is like that. If he doesn't become a Hashira, like, he might actually need to know about this place, because he's already been here and saved it once. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. But he they end up taking it off, and, you know, the whole village is out there, like, you know, seeing him off and sending him off, like, thanking him, saying goodbye, like, you know, celebrating him and thanking him. So that was a really cool thing to see, and that's pretty much where the episode ends, and then it rolls into the credits. And I was like, please give me a little taste of something else, but nah, that's exactly where it leaves off. And so, hey, man, still a very, very good finale. Like, that was fucking gas. I got pretty much everything I wanted with the Muzan reaction, the sword for Tanjiro at least being used once, even though it's not even in its final form yet, so that's crazy in itself. Upper Four actually being defeated, so I got all those things that I wanted. And then we got a nice little sprinkle of something else, which was the whole Nezuko development, which was just fucking crazy. Like, oh, Ufotable, you were playing with my emotions too fucking much. God damn, bro. That shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy. But yeah, another amazing episode, another amazing finale, another amazing season in the books for Demon Slayer. That was gas, man, as usual. And it felt like it went by so quick, as these seasons usually do. You know, the seasons aren't super long, at least not since the first season. So who knows if there's an announcement yet, or, you know, when the next season's going to be. But if I had to guess, it'd probably be at least another year, maybe even longer. But yeah, can't complain. That's pretty much, that's usual trend with Demon Slayer. So I'm used to it at this point. Just can't wait for more. And hopefully next season, I would hope to get even more information, and, you know, instead of just hints, and instead of just, you know, little sprinkles and this and that here and there of the ancestry of Tanjiro, you know, the mystery behind, you know, Upper One, and that dude in the flashback who, like we said, might be an ancestor of Tanjiro. Like, instead of the little hints and sprinkles, like, I want to really dive into that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I would like to get more of that next season for sure. Some real development there for the plot, I would hope. That's what I can expect. And obviously, you know, probably some sort of fight or something as well. You know, you can always expect that. That's a given. So that's why I want more of that. I want more of that. I want more of that, the meat, bro. That good stuff, the fucking ancestry, the, you know, get a little bit more of the plot moving, and more of the world building from the ancestry, and just some of the mysteries behind some of that stuff. So that's what I'm hoping for next season, but who knows when that's coming. I'm just going to be excited regardless when it does eventually come. But yeah, we are officially done. Season 3 is complete. What an amazing journey, as usual. Can't complain. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe for new, and hit that notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.